Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. So with these couple games coming up, just how do you feel about kind of where your team is? How do you feel about how practice went today?
I feel like we pretty good. Everybody's for the most part doing their role. We got some other guys trying to figure out what they're supposed to do, but that's a good thing about our team. We got depth, and we can make up for somebody that's not having like a good day. So I feel like we in a good spot. We just gotta keep it going.
What do you think is the biggest takeaway you all have after that ORU game?
Like I said, depth. I was having a little spurt to where I couldn't really get going. So, when Case stepped in big, he had some good minutes. He finished the game off for us. Also, Caleb, Ice, Dale, Reek. We just got a lot of depth in the team, and that's what it's all about.
What was it like to see what Bryce, or one game, what was it like to see what he was able to do in that game?
It was just amazing to see what he do because he's just so talented of a player that his talent goes really unseen. And, he could do a lot of stuff, like coming off the ball screen, he could score, he could pass, he could do it all. So just to see him have that moment, I love it for him.
Mike has mentioned that, you guys, unlike last year, you don't have a defined number one offensive scorer. You don't have a Nate on this team. Do you feel like you need to find that guy, or do you think it's the depth that's maybe one of the strengths of this team?
I feel like, if a person got it going, then we could play through him. So that's my type of play style. So if I got it going, he could play through me. If 1K got it going, play through him. I just play through him. Moose, one of the bigs, play through one of the bigs. So I just say whoever got it going that night, we would play through them. And that's the good thing about our team. You can't really scout for one person because we got so much depth.
For you as a guard, how big is that to know that the team has so many more bigs? Now there's so many more people playing in the paint.
I would say it takes a lot of pressure off me. If I get beat, I got a big down low that can block shots and help me. So that's big time. It takes a lot of pressure off me.
I'm sure the start individually for you is not quite what you envisioned. You had some struggles. Has that been frustrating to get through? Kind of how are you working through that mentally?
Yeah, it's been frustrating, but you gotta stay the course. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So you gotta take it day by day and work every day. Stay with my routine, and it's gonna come.
What's kind of Mike's message to you been throughout that?
Just have fun. I've been putting a lot of pressure on myself to play well, and I feel like I should be playing at a higher level. But he said just go out and have fun. You only get to do this one time, so you gotta have fun with it.
Caleb talked to us about his injury recovery and how you all as teammates were there for him. What was it like as far as what was you all's teammates' role in rallying around him through that?
Just keeping his head focused, like if that's going to his house and playing a game or just being in the gym with him and just having fun, just keeping this mind focused and into what we're trying to do.
He mentioned that the game for him, those first few games back at the game, was a little fast. What have you seen, though, just him sort of reintegrating into the rotation?
For me, I think he been playing well. Like the old Caleb, he was blocking shots, getting to the rim, making layups. So I feel like he the same Caleb, but he's starting to get better. Every day he's getting better.
Anything else?